An overcast night here in Southern California as we welcome you inside Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Dinelson Lamet, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
In now, David Peralta, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Guys, the Swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like he said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Stepping in now, Luis Gonzalez. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
In now, Steve Finley, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set, now the pitch. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
3 balls and a strike to Finley.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. going to have to make some good pitches here.
And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in two.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you could throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
Jake Lamb standing in now as he'll take a look at ball one. Lamb bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He was taken in the 6th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Digging in now, Christian Walker. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider tails outside for ball one. One ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Finley on third. Lamb at second. Flores is over at first with 1 away. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now, a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Here now the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third. Another
try at 2-2. Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Avila. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Avila, a native Floridian. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch.
Yeah, and when you're losing, there's usually a good reason for it. They're already down, and then he lets this one get away from him. They better keep them within striking distance, or this thing is going to get lopsided in a hurry.
The set and the 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
The set and the 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
3 runs already home here. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
So striding in, Luke Weaver, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
2-0 now. The 2-0 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Myers is under it, and the inning is over. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Diamondbacks lead this one 3-0. Luke Weaver gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondbacks squad as they begin play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Peralta is there to put it away for out number 1. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. He had over 100 RBIs last year. That's the goal of every big hitter. If I can drive in 100, that means I had a good year, and I would say he had a pretty good year.
At the plate, Jose Pirela. His batter-pitcher numbers with Luke Weaver. He's 1 for 5. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Pirela is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed a second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Weaver isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Into the box, Tony Gwynn. He swings and grounds it to short. Escobar comes up with it, and they will get he's in there. A very close play at first.
So frustrating, D-Roy. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
From the stretch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. A runner on first with 2 away. Popped him up. Escobar has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for San Diego. They trail it here 3-0. Digging in to try it again. David Peralta, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Peralta can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. And the guy who brought home gold last year resides at second base in this one today. The ability to pivot with anybody in the game, turn in double plays, hand over fist. The ability to have range both right and left, and makes all the routine plays.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he pops it up, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Stepping in now, Luis Gonzalez, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Escobar stands at first with 1 out. Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now the 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Payoff pitch one more time. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are two gone now.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. 12. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Into the box now, Steve Finley, as he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1. 1-2 now. The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike three. One left for the Diamondbacks, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Now in the box, Ian Kinsler. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's popped up. Here comes Peralta. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Santiago.
Now at the plate, Benito Santiago, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Nobody out, runner on first. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at third baseman Jake Lamb. Everybody's going to focus on the offense, and rightfully so. This guy absolutely mashes. But he's an adequate defender over at the hot corner. And be on the lookout for him to make a big play today.
Here's Will Myers. His batter-pitcher numbers with Luke Weaver. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
The 1-1 pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 2-2. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Padres leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi?
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. We looked into the numbers, and as a team, they've had a contact rate of over 85% in this game, meaning that when they swing the bat, they're missing the ball less than 15% of the time. To put that into context, the very best teams in baseball usually are right around 80% for an entire season. So at least for today, they're displaying an amazing ability to put wood to ball.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike one.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
1-1 the count to Jake Lamb. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
1 gone in the Arizona third, and up next the utility man Wilmer Flores. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1. 0-1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
There are 2 parts to every great catch. 1, getting the right route to make the play, and 2, hanging on. That was a terrific diving catch by the outfielder.
Into the box, Christian Walker. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Renfroe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They lead it 3-0. At the plate, Dinelson Lamet. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher, Dinelson Lamet.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny.
So with 1 gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Popped him up. Walker is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Jose Pirela.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And moving into the batter's box next will be Jose Pirela. Here's the first pitch to him. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And here's Flores to make the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still down 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Avila. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Avila.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Too high, and it's 3-0.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Pitch on its way to Avila. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
In now, Luke Weaver. As it's on the ground toward the hole. Gonzalez gloves it. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
Now batting, number 6.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, David Peralta. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Again, it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
One-0 count. Here it is. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat, much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Myers. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order, but they lead it 3-0. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Tony Gwynn.
First offering on its way. Low for ball 1. Two and 0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Down the first baseline. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So stepping in, Adrian Gonzalez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
The 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Stepping up now, Ian Kinsler. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 9.
Striding in once again, Benito Santiago. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. This is flared out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Diego. They trail it here 3-0. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Eduardo Escobar.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gwynn is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Jose Castillo will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 65, Jose Castillo.
Up next for Arizona, Luis Gonzalez. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
The 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Renfroe going back at the track. And it's gone as they add still another. So Luis Gonzalez with the solo home run. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Diamondbacks have stretched their lead now to 4-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Into the box now, Steve Finley.
The center fielder.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Diamondbacks center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes, the 3-0. Is in there for strike 1. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2. Bases are empty. One man out. Another full count offering on its way. There's ball 4.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Finley, base runner at first with one out. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was robbed of a hit in his last at bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Here's the 2-0. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 2 out with the man at first. 2-2 the count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And this one bounds around against the wall. Finley rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they extend the lead to 5-zip. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Christian Walker, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Count even at 2-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Last half of the 5th coming up. D-backs lead it 5-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Stepping into the box, Will Myers. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Up high, 2-1 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gonzalez has it in his tracks. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jose Castillo.
Eric Hosmer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 30, Eric Hosmer.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is a fastball looked at for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 5 innings complete. D-backs out in front 5-0. Adam Warren will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 17, Adam Warren.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's 1 for 4.
The catcher, Alex Avila.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
The 0-2 home. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
In now, Luke Weaver, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
1 out, nobody on.
Zero.
92 down the pipe, and it's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Peralta. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. 2 out, nobody on. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Here's Manny Machado now. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Jose Pirela.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Pirela. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gonzalez ranging back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Flores is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Baseman, number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Adrian Gonzalez. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A windup and the 0-1. Ripped down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Back here at Petco Park, we're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Robert Stock will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 66.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Eduardo Escobar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch, down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Here it comes. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there. It's short. A laser that time, but it'll wind up with nothing to show for it.
Luis Gonzalez.
Ready now, Luis Gonzalez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way. And this is low, ball 1. Now the 1-0. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Outside, 2-1. Two and 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. The payoff pitch one more time. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batter, the center fielder, Steve Finley.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Steve Finley. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Greg Holland gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 56, Greg Holland.
Leading off the inning, Ian Kinsler, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The catcher, number 9, Santiago.
Now to the plate, Benito Santiago. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Softly on a line to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Standing in, Will Myers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Swing and a miss for strike 1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Padres down in order. They're down here 5-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Craig
attention,
Stammen
please.
will come on and make
The
his
changes
4th
for
appearance
San
in this
Diego.
campaign.
Now pitching and batting in the 6th spot, number 34, Craig Stammen. Now catching and batting 9.
Into the
Number
box now,
18,
Jake Lamb. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Sliced hard, but foul. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
The 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
The 1-2. Fouled away.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
The next 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Stepping in now, Christian Walker. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. The 1-2. Lifted into center field. Renfroe is there. And that retires the side. Diamondbacks down in order. They're up 5-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Matt Andres is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For Arizona. Now pitching and batting in the 6th spot. Number 35, Matt Andres. Now playing second base and batting.
Striding into the box,
Number
Hunter
13,
Renfroe. 0 for 2
Nick
for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-2. Liner toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Standing in now, Austin Hedges. Down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees.
Now
he stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Manny Machado.
Digging in once again, Manny Machado. He's faced Matt Andres previously, just 3 for 14. He's taken him deep once. Here's the first pitch to him, and he takes ball 1. Hedges, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
1 and 2.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Now batting, shortstop.
So striding forward now, Jose Pereira. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is outside for a ball.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
Ahmed has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Padres leave 1. They're down 5-1. Aaron
attention,
Luke
please.
enters from the pen to
Now
start the
pitching
ninth
for the
inning as he'll
Padres.
try to keep the score
Number
right where it
38.
is heading to the bottom of the
Aaron
ninth. Now at the plate, Alex Avila, and he's likely just trying to put
Leading
one
off
in
for the
play
Diamondbacks.
here. 0 for 2 with a
The
pair of
catcher,
strikeouts thus
Alex
far.
Avila.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first for the out. 3
Up
unassisted.
next for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Nick Ahmed.
Stepping in, Nick Ahmed. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And the bells are about to toll. Trevor Hoffman is up in the Padre bullpen. Now the 1-0 is in off the plate.
That's inside.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He'll get it into second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but
Now
he
batting.
manages to squeak it
Number
just
6.
inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Into the box, David Peralta, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Myers is under it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Eduardo Escobar.
Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Quinn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Arizona. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Mark
attention,
Zipchinski
please.
will come on
Now
out of the
pitching for
bullpen as he'll be
Arizona,
appearing in his 3rd
number
game this
33,
season.
Mark Zipchinski.
Striding in to start the 9th, Tony Gwynn, and they'll need him to get something going
The
here.
right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch of the at-bat, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A ball and a strike. Zipchinski, a California-born ball player. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
The first baseman, number 23, Adrian.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adrian Gonzalez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
The 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Gonzalez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Archie Bradley comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 25, Archie Bradley.
Frandl Reyes will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Fastball well outside. Head-to-head numbers against Archie Bradley. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Bradley, originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Will Myers, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Too high, 1-0. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes. Two balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
He's just thrashing out there right now. I don't think he knows where anything is going.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
What a great swing right there. It's such a tough situation. You knock the donut off your bat, and you know first thing that enters your mind is grand slam and tie in this game. But that puts so much pressure on you. What a way to be able to handle his nerves in a big situation and come through with a clutch grand slam.
And now Hunter Renfroe,
The center fielder,
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 4 runs here in this half inning. All even at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it bothered him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Into the box now, Austin Hedges. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Head-to-head numbers against Archie Bradley. He's 2 for 4. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So hold everything as they catch lightning in a bottle here in the bottom of inning number 9 and come back to tie this ball game. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. Trevor Hoffman takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 51, Trevor Hoffman.
At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
The left fielder, number 20, Luis Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
1-1 the count. The 1-1 home. Misses up and in.
I got 2-1 the count.
The 2-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Stepping in now, Steve Finley, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Renfroe will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Standing in, Jake Lamb. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Dyson off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Full count now, 3-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Gwynn has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
The pitcher, number 25, Archie Bradley.
Ketel Marte will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 4, Ketel Marte.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with two strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
He's set. The 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied 5-5. Gerard Dyson will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 1.
Andrew Chafin comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 40, Andrew Chafin.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Manny Machado. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Machado.
First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off here, but it's a called strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Jose Pirela.
So digging in now, Jose Pirela. His career numbers in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the 1-0. It's the outside corner, strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Into the box, Tony Gwynn, as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. To second for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
That's a really difficult turn for a first baseman when you have to come get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. A dive, but he's back. In now, Adrian Gonzalez. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The set and the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however. Now a flare out toward right center. Ahmed ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now batting second baseman, Ian.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Ian Kinsler, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Line drive to center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Friars put up 4 runs in the 9th inning to carry them to the victory. Trevor Hoffman claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.